Hey, Lincoln, what does the lion say? Lincoln, say, wow. 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 That's pretty good. Oh, you're scaring your brother. Whoa, okay, don't scare your brother. It's okay, buddy. Okay, who's ready for lunchtime? Daisy is, because you're standing up, huh, sweetheart? And Vivi, how did you get up like that? It's kind of funny to walk in now and see baby standing up. Lily's not standing up because we already took her out for lunch. Okay, say, Dad, just give me my lunch. I love your hair.
I just got back from the grocery store and put away all of the groceries. So now it's time to go gardening. I want to show you here the planters that I will be using. These are my planters, and I have not planted anything for a year and a half. I could keep the mums that are growing, but it would take a while for them to really produce flowers. But I think I'd rather just get new, fresh things. So I'm headed off to the store to get soil and flowers, and I'll take you along with me.
Another day, another lunch with our beautiful babies. Jamie's out getting some Star Nursery stuff, so me and Grandma get to feed the babies. You want to do 3 or 2?
I can do 3.
Okay, which means, fellas, I get to feed you your foods. Okay, I'll get you. I just love how excited Lincoln gets before. But he doesn't take very big bites. He closes his mouth too early. But Logan, watch this. Aw, yeah.
What are you doing? Miss, I thought you loved that. And she went, bleh.
Vivi, if she doesn't like something, will spit it out.
It's supposed to be sweet potatoes, carrots, and peas, I believe. And a little bit of oatmeal to thicken it.
And you're not liking it?
Well, come on. You would love it. Come on.
I'm kind of convinced that babies never sneeze unless they have a mouthful of baby food. Yeah. I've had 3 days in a row that I've loaded up a kid and then they've sneezed and it's splattered all over. But I've gotten to the point where I just don't care. Like, I'll have barf all over me and I'll be like, I'll be good till tomorrow. I showered yesterday. Yeah, you think I'm funny, huh?
We are here at my favorite location for buying flowers and potting soil. What I love about it is it's an old pioneer house, and it was an old cotton mill here in like the 1800s. Really cool property. They have these really cute little red wagons, and when the boys were little, I'd come here and they'd just get to ride around. They have a cute little fish pond, which I'll show you here in a minute. But these are the little red wagons, which I think are so darling when you come and shop here. Last week I came in and they didn't have any flowers in stock, but they did have this potting soil. It usually lasts like a good year, and I don't have to replace the soil, but it has all the nutrients in it. So I find if you start with a great base, your flowers grow so much prettier and so much bigger. This is also the other thing I tend to buy. I use that more for like when I plant my vegetables in my box garden. So this is the cool fish pond I was talking about. Bringing kids into this store is so fun. I used to tell my kids, if you have good behavior, you can come and watch the fish in the fish pond. This is my second attempt at looking for Persian buttercups in this store, and each time I've come, they have been out. I am seeing a lot of vegetables, but I'm not seeing what I came in for. So I'm gonna head down the street, check out the next store, and see if they have anything. It is getting me though very excited to plant my vegetable garden this year, but I'll start first with my containers.
Daisy, what are you doing, baby? Oh, well, let's not do that. I better not lock it in front of her or she'll know how to unlock it. And then you'll get out, won't you, sweetheart? Baby, what happened? How come you're sad, baby? It's playtime. Hi, Lily. Are you coming over too? Hi. Yeah, and Daisy wants my camera. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. What are you girls doing? They've been pretty calm this morning, huh, Grandma? They've been good. You're so good. This is what I was trying to show is Logan is so much happier during playtime than he used to be because he can move around. But yeah, Grandma's right. He's really happy because he can move around unless someone touches him. And then he doesn't like that. Just wanted to give you a little show of Lincoln, man. Because he's so cute.
He's so happy.
Daisy, how come you're sad? Oh man, this is like a complete jailbreak. They're all charging the gates. Okay, I'll come in here and play with you.
This is what I'm talking about. Found them. They have them at the store up the street. These are called Persian buttercups or ranunculus. When I'm shopping for these, I look for bigger leaves because it tells me that they're called tubers, I believe, that they're bigger and are just gonna have bigger blooms on them. Or I look for one with more of a dense foliage. This one wouldn't be the best choice because everything is so teeny tiny on the leaves. So it will produce smaller flowers. So I'm gonna buy 2 of those for my planters. Oh my word, I found the most gorgeous flowers. I went to 3 stores, and actually it was Walmart that had the best selection this time. This is what I found. Anemones. I love how gorgeous and vibrant this purple is. More of my favorite Persian buttercups. And then these gorgeous flowers, which I showed you at the last store. I think I bought a little bit more than just for my planters, so I'll probably plant things in the soil close to my front door.
Daddy's on the playmat. Come on over. Come on over. If you get on the ground, they all just kind of charge you. Here comes Logan. Come on, Logan. Because they want snuggles of love and to play. Daisy likes her bunny. Lily doesn't care too much about her bunny, but Violet, this really is a security thing. She loves this bunny, and she soaks up those ears with her drool. Another thing that's nuts is Lily will pull up her sleeve and suck on it until, like yesterday, I got her up from a nap, and her sleeve was wet from her wrist all the way up to her shoulder. That's her thing. She likes to suck on her sleeve. All right, Violet. Do you see all the toys behind you, sweetheart? Let's get into it. Let's play with some toys.
The secret to great container gardening is amazing potting soil. I did want to point out though, I always add rocks to the bottom of my container, and I always choose a container that has a hole drilled in at the bottom. If your container doesn't have a hole at the bottom, you can use a power drill to just drill a few holes down there. And then I just always leave rocks in the bottom so all the water drains and it doesn't rot the roots of your flowers. You need 3 things when container gardening. You need a thriller, a spiller, and a filler. Thriller is your absolute favorite flower, or a flower that just has the wow factor. For me, these last 3 months of the year, they are Persian buttercups, also known as ranunculus. My spillers are going to be this Bacopa, really pretty, kind of not like the cutest flower on the planet, but I like something white because it accentuates the beauty of my favorite flower. And this little guy, Lithordora, how do you say that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say Lithordora.
Okay. I like more vibrant colors because it just makes everything accentuate and look nicer. So my filler is Dusty Miller, not the cutest plant by any means, but when you add it in, it makes everything just pop with color because it's such a neutral plant. This is just some plain old stock, really cheap for a filler. This is just some kale, super boring, but that's gonna go more towards the front because it's short. And then I just really like purple pansies, so I plant this towards the edge of the arrangement. One thing that you'll need to know about pansies, as beautiful and as pretty as they are, when you plant them, you'll want to pinch back the flowers. I know that sounds crazy because they're so pretty, but you really want those roots to grow deep. It will make better blossoms, bigger blossoms, and just look prettier. You'll be sad for like a week because you won't have any pansies growing, but I guarantee you in 2 weeks from now, it's gonna be gorgeous.
I say we leave a couple so they can see what your arrangement looks like, and then we pinch them, as you say.
Okay. Have my potting soil in, so now I'm gonna start putting this together. I always start with my thriller first because it gets me the most excited. I just wrapped this project up. These are going to double in size within the next 3 weeks. I love how they turned out. I do need to pinch back these pansies though, but I did want to show you the finished product with what it's going to look like with the pansies. Now I'm on to other projects.
Landon and I are on a haircut lunch date. What do we do on haircut lunch dates?
We go get a haircut and eat lunch.
Makes perfect sense. That's the best way to do haircut lunch dates. I think that I'm actually going to need more than just a haircut. I'm going to do a beard trim and just kind of come in here and see the salt and pepper. I'm going to trim this down. Do you think we should trim your beard at all?
No.
You He wants to keep his beard. We'll do that. Let's get going. The haircut wait is about an hour long. So instead of doing a haircut lunch date, we're going to do a lunch haircut date. Does that work for you, Landon?
Yeah.
Are you hungry enough?
Yeah.
I'm already hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm helping Jamie a little bit with her yard work gardening. She is a machine this time of year, and she gets up early and she's so excited because you had to take like a year and a half off. So you had to skip a season. Your knees were kind of crazy for a while. Her legs were like noodles. I wish we would have recorded that just for fun.
Yeah, it was sad though.
It feels like the quints are growing, like their progress really is accelerating.
Well, and especially in our case, the kids being preemies, they're adjusted all the way up until like 18 months. So it seems to me that they're growing really fast to catch up.
It's still like they're a little behind, but every day they're different babies.
Yesterday was really happy because Daisy for the first time looked at me and said, Mama. She's such a daddy's girl. But I tucked her down and she was like, Mama. Like, I could say it all along. I just chose today to tell you that.
Yeah, Daisy can say several phrases. She can make an elephant noise, but sometimes we'll get in a circle and try to get her to say something, and she usually does look at me and says, Dada.
Yeah, she loves you.
Wrapped around this finger. Well, I guess I should probably put down the camera and help you a bit. It's already looking so pretty, especially when you get that dark soil. It's probably about time to replace our bark, huh?
Yeah, doesn't last all that long here in the desert.
It dries out really quick. All right. I really wish Landon would park his bike somewhere else. Just saying.